Good morning. This is Pastor Zach with the Goodland United Methodist Church with your morning devotion for Thursday, October 12th. Today I'll be reading from Hebrews chapter 13. Let mutual love continue. Do not neglect to show hospitality to strangers, for by doing that some have entertained angels without knowing it. Remember those who are in prison, as though you were in prison with them, those who are being tortured as though yourselves were being tortured. Let marriage be held in honor by all, and let the marriage bed be kept undefiled. For God will judge fornicators and adulterers. Keep your lives free from the love of money, and be content with what you have. For he has said, I will never leave you or forsake you. So we can say with confidence, the Lord is my helper, I will not be afraid. What can anyone do to me? Remember your leaders, those who spoke the word of God to you. Consider the outcome of their way of life, and imitate their faith. Jesus Christ is the same yesterday and today and forever. The idea of mutual love and how we live out the commandment to love one another brought me to a passage from the book Mere Christianity by C.S. Lewis. In it, Lewis writes, "The rule for all of us is perfectly simple. Do not waste time bothering whether you love your neighbor. Act as if you did. As soon as we do this, we find one of the great secrets. When you're behaving as if you love someone, you will presently come to love him. If you injure someone you dislike, you'll find yourself disliking him more. If you do him a good turn, you will find yourself disliking him less. There is, indeed, one exception. If you do him a good turn, not to please God or obey the law of charity, but to show him what a fine, forgiving chap you are, and put him in your debt, and then sit down and wait for his gratitude, you will probably be disappointed. People are not fools. They have a very quick eye for anything like showing off or patronage. But whenever we do good to another's self, just because it is a self made like us by God, and desiring its own happiness as we desire ours, we shall have learned to love it a little more, at least to dislike it less." To summarize this in common terms, it sounds like a fake it till you make it. You don't start showing love to someone when you realize you fully love them. We should be loving in all times. We should lead with love in the midst of bad situations or broken relationships or just that person that rubs you the wrong way. If we act in loving ways, if we act as if we love everyone around us, it will in turn make us truly love our neighbor, to truly love the people we come across in our lives. I think that's a risky task to take for us as Christians, but a noble calling that we've been given. Have a blessed day.